What is up, guys? Any tier, Guild Forever, however you want to call me. Tonight we are going to be reviewing Eromanga Sensei episodes 1, 2, and 3. My first initial thoughts on the series. I like it. I actually like it. And I will say this: it's definitely a huge Oremo vibe, which in a way I kind of expected to be a lot more different, but there was a lot, like there are different elements. But even though there is some very huge similarities to Oremo, it's not necessarily bad because I did like Oremo. Low key, I did sometimes miss the series because I'm not gonna lie to you, I really enjoyed it, even though a huge part of it was like the theme of it was incest. But even though that is a very delicate topic, the way the series handled it, I wouldn't say I would condone some of the things that happened, but overall I did enjoy the story because it felt smooth and entertaining, and I did not lose myself one bit. It looks like Eromanga Sensei has that same vibe. I'm interested. I want to see more. So I'm curious to see how will it go off. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of bothers me that there's only 12 episodes when Oremo took quite a while to finish. It was like 2 seasons and a few OVAs, right? This one only has 12 episodes, so I'm concerned that this is the only season. I mean, if they finish it all off in these 12 episodes, great. But if it ends in a way to where you have to wait for what's gonna come next, it's gonna suck. Because, well, we'll see. Because more or less, this anime it's very interesting. It's very driven off the point of, like, the main focal point. Okay, there's 2 main focal points when you think about it. Number 1 is the little situation between the brother and the sister. That's it's very obvious for these 3 episodes. It's pretty clear that in fact Sagari, the little sister, is in fact interested in the brother, likes him. Because why? If she didn't like her brother, if she didn't give a damn about him, why is it when he was over at that one blonde girl's house, she noticed and she was bothered by it? And she even said at first I thought maybe she was just disgusted by how her brother is. Because remember when Masamune, I think that's the guy's name, Masamune, when he saw Yamada, the blonde girl, naked, her sister was disgusted in him, which it's natural because it's like, oh, you saw a girl naked, I'm disgusted with you, you're a peeping Tom, you're a pervert, or whatever. It's frowned upon. But this time, when he was over at her house, there was nothing indecent going on. It was just them two having a conversation and connecting with one another as equals. At first, they were colliding against each other, but now, ever since he told her that, hey, I like your books, it saved my life, and it was meaningful to me. When she heard those words from him, she slowly started opening up to him and even like him, so to speak, which is nice. I was worried that they were just gonna butt heads every time, but it looks like they may in fact get along with each other, and I really appreciate that so far. And I really appreciate this. In Oremo, the brother was just the brother helping out his sister. That's it. Kyosuke. In this one, it's Masamune that has his own goals about being a famous novelist, while at the same time helping his sister. He has his own thing going, and even what his own thing is doing, what he's doing directly involves his sister, which makes them partners. So yeah, they work together in something that could be something long term in regards to their goals. They work together on it. Not only that, they have a connection toward each other. Obviously, Masamune likes his sister. I mean, let's be real. It's clear as day. Same thing for the sister, vice versa. It's just they don't know about that from each other, and they don't want to admit it at the same time. Now, Kyosuke has this little bookstore owner that obviously might have a thing. I don't know. I just feel it. And it's very clear as day, too, that Yamada, the little blonde lolly girl, actually likes him too. So right now he's got the bookstore girl Yamada. I don't want to say Megumi because I'm not gonna lie to you. That girl is a thought. Rip headphone users. She is a bloody thought, and everything about her is like it's kind of annoying, so to speak. So yeah, out of all the characters, she is the only one that I'm not really with. At first glance, when I saw her, I'm like, she looks kind of like, she reminds me of a Kirino of some sort. But no, the one that's very close to Kirino's tsundere persona is definitely Yamada. So it's cool that we have a little Kirino here who is a character, but not the main love interest. But I feel like she will be one of them anyway. So yeah, definitely do appreciate her character. I definitely like her quite a bit. Can't wait to see more of her. I thought I wasn't gonna like her at first, but after the course of the time, I grew to like her as a character. She's not a douche. She's just a tsundere. That's it. Nothing more. But I'm glad to see that a lot of them share something in common, and that's they all work together to make a good book to turn into an. It's almost like you know the little element in Oremo when Kirino was kind of making her own book, and it actually was becoming an anime. It's like they further, like that's what the story is based off of. They further exploited that part of the narrative in Oremo and made that the main focal point of this here series, which is cool because I do like that. I like I wouldn't say I'm completely sold on Sagari, even though there's one thing in her like have in common. We both like to draw and we both have drawing tablets. Have one right here, right next to me. In fact, do I wanna? This is completely unprofessional. It's okay, but look, see? Sorry about that. Drawing tablet. See that right there. Posters at the top. But yeah, I also have my own little setup there. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to take you for a ride there. I just thought I wanted to show that off. There we go. No, a little lower. Still feels a little high. There we go. I think that's good enough. So yeah. Overall, guys, what did you overall thought of this series? Me, I like if there is one character that you like the most, who would it be? And okay, how about this? This is also considered one of the questions. From the Megumi bookstore girl, Tomoe, I guess because yeah, that's her name, Tomoe. Megumi, Tomoe, Yamada, Sagari, the main girl. Okay, so between Megumi, Tomoe, and what's her face, Yamada, between these three girls, which is the one you're interested in the most? And let me know why in the comment section below. If you were to ship one of them with the main character, if not Sagari. Question 2. What do you think of her? Do you Sagari? Do you like her? Do you not like her? Do you prefer Kirino or do you prefer Sagari? If you have to choose between these two main heroines, who would you pick? And let me know why in the comment section below. Me, I still have to say Kirino. Maybe I'm only saying Kirino because I have more history. Like, I know more about her than I do Sagari. It's only been like, what, 3 episodes? So, for now, I'm going to say Kirino, but who knows? My mind could change later on. And even at this point, once again, I'm not crazy about her character yet. She's not the worst character I've seen, but she's not out of all the characters I've seen from A1 animation, she is not overall my favorite. So yeah, that's the only thing I want to say. Is this thing messed up? Anyway, yeah, for me, Sagari is still not there yet, but we'll see later on in upcoming episodes. Swear to God, it's still a bit down. Maybe that's the lowest it can go. Oh, there we go. Much, much better. There we go. Anyway, so yeah. Whatchamacallit? I'm trying to think. Yeah, those were questions. I guess we'll just end it off there. Because for the most part, We got a bit of insight on a few characters that I see a huge potential. I'm still waiting on the short-haired, purple-haired girl, because she gives me a huge Kuroneko vibe. She definitely reminds me of that. And if this goes the Oremo route, she could be the main character's first real relationship. Assuming it's going like that. Who knows? Maybe they won't use the same formula that they did in Oremo that they will in this series. So I really should start interpreting Oremo to this. But it's hard to, though, because the animation and the art is exactly like Oremo, just very upgraded. Not to mention, like, some of these characters look very similar to the older ones. You can say, like, even the... No. I feel like Kyosuke is more assertive and bold and confident in comparison to Masamune. Masamune is very lighthearted. He speaks honestly like Kyosuke, but his persona is more innocent than Kyosuke, if that makes sense. Like, he isn't as bold and assertive as Kyosuke from Oremo. So that's the differences between these two. Yeah, but yeah. I can't wait to see more of this series. It definitely looks like it has potential, in my opinion. Hopefully it finishes up in these 12 episodes, because if they don't, and if this is all they have so far, I'm gonna be pissed, because I want to see more. I want to see the end of this. I got to see the end of Oremo, and it left an empty void in my heart. So this is a good substitute. Excuse me. Still, I wonder if that girl is ever going to get out of her room. And I wonder what's going to be the future of Sagari and Masamune now that they know what each other's profession is, who they are, relatively speaking, in their status of said profession, and where they move on from here. This relationship, I feel like this, like Masamune knowing she's the Eromanga Sensei artist, and Sagari knowing he is the author that she has been drawing for all this time, is what could in fact bring them closer together and possibly work in a relationship. Once again, I don't feel that guilty about it because they're step siblings. They're not blood related. Still siblings, but I don't feel that guilty now. I really don't. So I don't care. So yeah, hopefully this is what does it, because for Oremo, it's because Kyosuke find out Kirino's little otaku-ish hobby, while in Masamune's situation, he knows that his sister is the perverted manga artist. And she's a pervert. In that last episode when she's talking about frilly panties and so sexy, I'm like, is that something a little girl her age should be saying? The freak? But yeah, it's obvious she's a pervert. Based on that scene, I can tell she is. But that's fine though. Once again, I'm not sold on her yet, but I'm interested to know more how she applies herself in the series moving forward. The only characters I mean, to be honest, I feel like Yamada is the most interesting character. It's between her, I'm not saying Megumi, and I'm not saying the bookstore girl, because honestly, we see some of her. We've seen her a good amount in these few episodes, but not enough to where we're sold. So yeah, out of all the girls, Yamada is the one I'm interested the most in her character, seeing how she plays out from here on going forward. So I can't wait to see more of her. Because we're stuck on her right now. We're stuck on her story with I was about to say Kyosuke. Masamune, and see how they work together. But it is bothering her sister, so that could further fasten the relationship between Masamune and Sagari later on as the series continues moving forward. But yeah, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates. See you guys all in future videos. Look forward to this video, because this will be set for, like, when you guys watch this, you'll notice that this will have a set time, and it'll be, I don't want to say premiere. Should I say premiere? Yeah, premiere at a tomorrow date. Okay? See you there, guys.